Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today it's a matchup of David and Goliath between the Bowie Baysox and the Baltimore Orioles. It's interleague baseball on MLB Network. Kevin Gausman, the native of Colorado, gets the start on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3, but if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
Now batting, Alex Rodriguez, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Baysox, center fielder, Alex Rodriguez.
And underway from Baltimore this afternoon as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. Very nice afternoon, high skies and 77 degrees at game time. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kim's there for it. 1 down. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Harold, what's the key for them today?
Tell you what, Matt, they got a great pitcher going, so it takes the pressure off the offense. You know, you don't need 5 or 6 runs to win a game. You just scrape out a couple, and he's going to make it stand up.
Now at the plate, Desmond Levine. Hit hard to third. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner.
Well, for a switch hitter to take the pitch and hit it the other way, whether it's a fastball, changeup, or curveball, that is a lot of work and dedication from both sides of the plate.
Dariel Alvarez digs in now as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Here's a look over to first and a dive, but he's back in. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Ready with the 1-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Into the box, Murray Lorenz pitches a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Good steal of second there, and that really sets up the middle of this order to drive in a run and break this scoreless ball game. Always great if you can score first early in the game.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And the runner's breaking for third. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
Well, that definitely caught me off guard there. That wasn't exactly the typical steal situation with 2 outs and a runner on second. I can't say I agree with the strategy, but at the same time, now he can score a lot of different ways.
Here it comes, 0-2. And he lays off the 0-2 splitter. 1-2 now. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Vaughn Drummond, a Pennsylvania-born lefty, gets the ball to start here. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, he's got 4 pitches to work with and uses them all at all different times in the game. So he keeps hitters off balance and gives you a lot to think about.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading off
first.
for the Orioles, center fielder Adam Jones.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that one stayed up a little high. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Two balls and a strike. Here it is. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
And this is fouled at the plate. Chop foul over towards the dugout. The 2-2 one more time. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
I tried to backdoor him there, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
This is a great start to the game for the offensive team. Look, we all know there's a pitch count. And for the first guy to already get 8 pitches in this at-bat, that's danger moving forward.
Sharp ground ball to third. Carmona scoops it up. Throw. Got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Now a moment here in Baltimore for the Orioles starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
You know, man, a big part of the offense is Mark Trumbo. He's got great power. I love watching a guy who can take the ball to the opposite field or go to dead center field, and that's exactly who he is. BP is impressive, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him launch one in this one.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing, and that's hit out of play, up into the plaza level.
Oh, that is too good a pitch to throw right there. 2 strikes, a fastball right in his wheelhouse. He missed it. He probably won't get another one like that again.
Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Batting third baseman, Manny Machado.
Here's Manny Machado now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike.
That was a good pitch right there. Started at the knees, got the hard sink down, got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. He played an inning. No score here on MLB Network. Stepping in, Eddie Cortez. He'll step in to start things out here against Kevin Gausman.
Cortez.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And that misses 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Rickard is there to put it away for out number 1.
Time now for a look at the majestic defensive alignment of the Orioles. And I'm looking at the catcher, Wellington Castillo. In other words, Beef Wellington, get it? Ben Scully turned me on to that one. But hey, I'll tell you what else is really starting to beef up for him is that his offense has really come along as he got older. He could always catch, frame the ball, and make throws to the bases, but the offense has made him a different type of player.
First pitch of the at-bat. Kevin Rayburn comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Bat shatters as this is on the ground to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Hey, not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Digging in the switch hitter, Pablo Carmona. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Chris Davis. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Chris Davis.
First pitch on its way. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Oh, what a play. Now, you got to rule that a base hit, but, man, the shortstop made a great effort on that just to knock the ball down. But that's going to be ruled a hit, no doubt about it.
Here's Mark Trumbo now. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. A shot down the first baseline. From the stretch. Drilled to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Second baseman, Jonathan Schoen.
Here's Jonathan Schoen now. And this is fouled straight back. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the visitors. I want to look at their outfield play. Man, they have been so good, but the left fielder in particular, he catches everything. Sure-handedness, and he throws to the right base and hits the cutoff. He's just fundamentally sound.
Coming to the plate now, Wellington Castillo. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. From the belt, kicks and deals. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. He's set. Here's the 2-2. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Batting 8th, the shortstop, J.J. Hardy.
At the plate, J.J. Hardy. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
Bottom of the second here with no score. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Hardy not biting at that one as the count goes to 2-1 now.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Tapper up the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
In the air now, out to right field. Rayburn has a beat on it, and that ends the inning. Orioles strand a couple. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. It is a beautiful day here in Baltimore, Maryland, as we're set to begin the 3rd frame in this one from Oriole Park. At the plate, Francisco Pena. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. 2-0.
Hey, this at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
Swung on, missed. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
This is not the guy you want to walk right here. Look, the 8 hitter, this could set up a big inning if he gets on.
Here it is on 3-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And another foul ball.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, one away.
Hey, anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Into the box now, Stephen Beck, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
That misses, 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Rodriguez.
Ready for another chance. Alex Rodriguez. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Third inning, no score to this point. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, making him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carrying. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now batting, shortstop, Desmond Labine.
Digging in to try it again, Desmond Labine. First offering on its way. A pitch out. The throw. And even a pitch out can't do the trick. He's in there at second.
I'm not sure what else the defense could have done there. They pitched out and the throw was pretty good, but they still couldn't cut him down. You kind of just have to hope he gets a bad jump.
2 out here and a runner at second. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready with the 2-2. He got him, and the go-ahead run will be left stranded at second base. Digging in, Joey Rickard. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Fielder, Joey Rickard.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike.
Oh, that was a good-looking slider to hit. He kind of hung him one. When you got a slider right there and it's spinning towards you, that's the one you annihilate.
Here comes the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up at 100 miles an hour. Just have to be ready to swing.
The 1-2 pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Really good pitch right there. So you're moving the ball all around the strike zone, and then what do? You come in. That's a hard pitch for any hitter to do anything with. Just really makes it difficult to get that bat head out.
Standing in now, Adam Jones. As he'll take a look at ball one. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. And the pitch. And he misses again, 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he'll just watch the splitter here, 2-1. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. A fastball right over the outside corner.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Drilled to the left side. And now against his body, a jump throw. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
Number 25.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hyun-Soo Kim. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big boys coming up next.
Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. 3 innings complete, and we are tied 0-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Dariel Alvarez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter, Dariel Alvarez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Way outside. 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Up the middle and off the pitcher's leg. Recovery throw is not in time, and that'll go down as a painful single.
Well, that's called smelling a base hit right there. He beats out an infield single. Not everybody hustles out of the box, but he darn sure knew he better, and he did.
Now in the box, Murray Lorenz comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. A dive, but he's back. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And this will be fouled away. Has a look, now the pitch. Started that swing a bit too early.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far in this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
Striding in once again, Eddie Cortez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And there he goes towards second. Dribbled up the line. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rickard's on his horse, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the 2nd out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
14, Kevin Rayburn.
Now at the plate, Kevin Rayburn. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Low for ball 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Hardy's there, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go, and we are tied 0-0. Striding into the box, Manny Machado will start it off for the Orioles with the ever-dangerous Chris Davis looming in the on-deck circle. Into the windup and the pitch. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's thrown first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
Hit on the ground out to short. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Here's Chris Davis now.
Number 19, Chris Davis.
In the dirt here. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Yeah, and just one pitch after giving up the base knock, he uncorks a wild one and allows him to go to second. That's like giving a guy a double that he didn't even earn. That'll drive you crazy when you're on the mound.
1-0 pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And that's taken for a called strike 2. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Wow, that's the case right there where a pitcher knows this guy's up there and he's in swing mode. That pitch wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he still swung at it.
Here's Mark Trumbo now. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. One-0 count. Here it is. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Split-fingered pitch that's by him for strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. He waits. Now the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And this is in a bit tight, maybe above the letters as well. So it's a full count now, 3-2.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Here's the payoff pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. He'll try it again, 3-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that. But most of the time, you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
Here's Jonathan Scope now as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Line softly toward the hole, and this is taken for the out. Orioles leave 1 through 4. Still tied, 0-0. stepping up to the plate, Pablo
Leading up for the
Carmona.
Baysox.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Pablo Carmona.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a two-seam fastball there, but this is chopped fouled at the plate for strike one.
Well, that'll get your head shaken at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
Line towards center field. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
I suppose this is why you usually have the best defensive outfielder in center field. He got a good read on it, charges in hard, and made a fabulous grab. Look for that one to make the highlight reels later on.
In now, Francisco Pena. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. The 1-0 delivery. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split, looks like a fastball, and he's using it effectively.
At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. And no chance for Hardy. This is a base hit.
Back-to-back line drives. Now, the first guy was out, but man, they're swinging the bat pretty good. These two guys saw him pretty good. Let's see what happens now.
Into the box, Stephen Beck, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Didn't mess around much in that at bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Stepping in now, Alex Rodriguez, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And there's ball 1. From the stretch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Catcher, Wellington Castillo.
Right down Broadway that time. Strike one. The 0-1 pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
That's the splitter there, but it misses. 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? No, a little too much hook on it there. It's a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Ready with another 2-2. Chopped weakly to the left. And he's retired, 1 away.
There's just something about a barehanded play that gets you out of your seat. The way the fielder glides to the ball, grabs it with an open hand, and often begins his throw without even looking at the base. Whoo-wee, these players make it look so easy, you forget how hard it really is.
Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
Here it comes, 2-0. Takes a knee-high fastball. 1 out, nobody on. Out in front here is Hardy as he pulls this one down the left field line, out of play. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit hard but foul toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. Now another 2-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
Striding in, Joey Rickard. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Beck is up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. We're through 5 here at the ballpark, and we still have no score. Digging in once again, Desmond Labine. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Labine.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game. He continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
The windup and the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Dariel Alvarez digs in now. A hit in 2 tries so far. First offering on its way. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Kim ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
So up until this point, they've had to bite and scratch for every single thing, but he puts a good swing on this one and nearly knocks it out of the park. So we'll see if it's contagious and his partner can pick him up right here.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Standing in now, Murray Lorenz, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A high fastball is in there.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
1 out and a runner on second base. Grounded fouled off to the right side. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play. Hit hard up the middle, and that is through into center field. A base hit. Now a long throw home, and they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Well, we're in the 6th inning. We finally get our first base hit to drive in a run. What a pitching battle we're witnessing. Will we see any more runs scored is the question.
And now here comes Oriole manager Buck Showalter on his way to the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart after 5 1/3 innings of work and with no shot to win the decision. Michael Gibbons enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Michael Gibbons.
In now, Eddie Cortez. A pitch out. The throw. And Just great defensive baseball there as they will nail him at second on the pitch out.
Well, they guessed right on the first pitch out. Sometimes you have to wait a pitch or two in the at-bat to try that, but they must have had a pretty good idea he was going to be on the move.
The 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. And the changeup is way low that time. The 2-1 on its way. And this is lined softly to the left side, but foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here's another 2-2. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. Kevin Rayburn would be next. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. So 1 run here on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th, and Bowie is out in front 1-0. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Oh, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
He's just bringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. No hits to this point. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
You know what, Matt? He's been getting most of the pitches. I know he's complaining a little bit on this one, but he's been getting most of the pitches today. He should be feeling pretty good about himself.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. Fastball called strike. 1-2. One and 2. Here it comes. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
Here's Manny Machado now. And that misses, ball one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
Hey, pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Levine moving to his right. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched one-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. Kevin Gossman struck out 10 in the losing effort. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and the rest of our crew. This is Matt Vasgersian, and you've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. See you next time.
Final line score. First for the victorious Baysox. 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base.